Start here. Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, March the 4th, I want to say. Shout out to you guys for being here again. For those of you who've never watched the channel before, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. I just want to tell everyone, first of all, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the love that you guys have been sending me. Thank you for all the subscriptions that I've been getting. Guys, it's been really helpful. We're at 132 right now. I just uploaded my 103rd instrumental track. So if you haven't done so already, please check those out. Again, guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And for those of you who are confused about that, let me go over my spiel right quick. So this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts: the practice session and the improvisational section. The practice session is where I practice, you practice, and we practice together as a collective, so that we can get better. We can go from the intermediate all the way to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing and every level in between. We do that by following a basic structure, and that structure is basically warm-ups, scales, chords, different chords and progressions, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs that we use to help build the foundation to do the second thing, which is the improvisational section. Now on the live stream, it will just be me improving over backing tracks that I have located in the playlist section of my channel, and you getting to sit on your throne of judgment and letting me know how you feel about how I'm doing, if I'm doing good, if I'm doing okay, if I'm doing terribly. And you get to let me know that you're always welcome to suggest different influencers and different exercises we can do that we can to get better as a collective. I can't promise that we'll use them all, but you're always welcome to suggest them. Once you've done that, or once you've watched some of the stuff I've done, I hope that you'll feel comfortable and confident enough to use the backing tracks that I have in the playlist section of my channel. Again, things that I did not write, but they have open licensing for them, and that you can record yourself playing against those backing tracks, use those backing tracks, and upload those videos to YouTube of the recordings of yourself, and share those videos with me, and only with your permission. I would like to discuss them on the channel to talk about how you guys attack the fretboard using those songs, how I've attacked the fretboard using those exact same songs, what we can do as a collective to get better. All of those things are in service to the third thing, which is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, where I will be singing, I will be songwriting, I will be writing different guitar parts, different guitar licks, I will be doing different sound design things, all these different things. And so 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there, as you have noticed from my instrumentals, will be in an effort for me to get better as an individual, as a producer, as a songwriter, and what have you. The 90% of which will be music I'm creating for myself personally. The other 10% will be music I'm creating for other not necessarily content creators, but like filmmakers, and the other part will be the 5% will be used to be working with other musicians as well. So 5% for musician and 5% for people who make short films / content creators. And so lastly, basically, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when I see people comment in real time, and I go back and watch these videos to try to see what I can do to get better, or to make the channels a little bit better, I do get good information from a bunch of people, and I need to go back there and see some of this stuff and some of the comments and help make those changes accordingly, which is very helpful. I ask people to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and to check out all my videos whenever you get the chance, because it helps me get to the 500 or 1,000 subscribers I need to get to YouTube Partnership Program, which would still inevitably allow me to do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. I'm trying to make this channel as net zero, meaning it's as free for me as I'm trying to make for you guys as possible, but the only way for me to do that is with enough subscriptions. So until that period of time happens, I have to continue to ask people to donate to the channel. So if you'd like to do so, there are 2 ways in which you can donate to the channel. Now, you can donate either through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. I will make that link available in the chat. It is already available in the description, and you can donate as little as €1 or more to the channel if you'd like to do so. The second way is through cryptocurrency referral links. Now, again, I'm not a financial expert. This isn't financial advice. So I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. But if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, and you've thought about it, you've talked about it with your family and friends or whatever for a while, you can just you sign up using the platforms I have available under my in the description of my video. If you spend $50 or more using my referral links, they'll offer you perks and benefits. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me, as I'm the referring client, and that's how that helps. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains, up to $100 to reinvest back in the platform, that's how it helps out. But again, you don't have to do that. It's helpful, but if you decide you don't want to, that's fine. But even signing up, it doesn't cost you anything. So. Lastly, Yeah, the easiest way to help out with the channel, obviously, is to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends or any other interested parties who would like to help me grow this thing, or people who just want to get better at getting better at guitar and want to get better with me. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, but also not just on YouTube. I'm available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. I'm not very active on Twitch or TikTok. I do have those accounts though, but helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts, because one hand washes the others, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Let's get right to it, guys. Shout out to you guys for being here. I apologize for being a little groggy. I did have a little nappy nap earlier today. I'm just wiped from all the stuff that was going on in my professional life, which is my job, from that. And so, yeah, I apologize for that. But I do have to sometimes, power down. It happens, man. It really does. I'm lucky to say every once in a while I can take like a 20-30 minute power nap, and sometimes I get a little groggy from it. Let me go ahead and type this stuff in there. I'm going to give you my coffee count real quick. That's not the right link. Well, that's not favorable. There we go. Also, here is the lick of the week. I'm going to post that as well as the Guitar Thinker thing today, so we can just have that, and we will have that. And here is the Guitar Triad Dictionary. I'll go ahead and post that. My bad, shotties. We'll get started here in a couple seconds. Guitar Thinker Dictionary. And I know what it is. Happy Wednesday, y'all. We're going to get started here. I got to open up the, I got to pin this. Comment gets pinned. Shout out to everybody that's here. We're going to get started, okay? I'll move this on over to here. We'll open up that online metronome, and let's get started, guys, okay? That is copy online metronome. Here we go. Again, guys, a lot of times, especially now, you guys are going to have to be a little bit cognizant of the fact that sometimes I'm just not going to see your comments when you type them into the section. I have another instance of this open on my phone just to make sure that I'm not missing any comments as much as possible. But if I do miss them, understand I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose. I have to toggle back between two different screens because I don't have that launch pad thingy that you can just easily toggle back between two different screens. I have tabs open for all this stuff, and that's because your boy poor. Your boy's so poor. But I'm rich in spirit, and that counts for something. So let's get started here today, y'all. That richness in spirit, when it spirit, that Holy Spirit. Let's go. Starting with the alternate spider picking from the first, no, staying in the same position where we're not quasimodoing, nor are we hunchbacking, hunchbacking or muffin topping, I should say. Yeah. Now let's go to 190 beats per minute, where we're going to start working on the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute, y'all. I got to get up to that tempo though first. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Now let's do the alternate spider picking for the first of the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. I'm laughing because I really am super into those like ad libs and rap that I think are really funny. Like in the Lil Wayne, he'll go yeah on some of his songs, and I just think it's hilarious. Anyway, if you guys have any good rap songs that have really funny ad libs, please send them my way. I would love to hear those. Let me know in the comment section though. Again, that exercise I really got to work on because I'm still struggling with the upstroke, which is why it sounds really, really muddy right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to get that done correctly, as I have switched my picking grip up at the beginning of the year, for those of you who are just watching. So yeah, it's just going to take me a while. You guys are going to see the process. Some days it's going to sound better than other days until I figure out how to get it correctly 100% of the time. So, all right, now let's get right into the chromatic tapping. Turn up the volume here, right, y'all? Let's go. turn the volume down on this right quick so that we're not blowing people's eardrums out they face holes, y'all. Turn this volume up just a little bit. Turn the volume down on that just a little bit. And now we're going to work on the scales, guys. If you don't remember, we're doing the G sharp A flat major scale followed by the A major scale at 190 beats per minute, at which point we're going down to do their minor pentatonic equivalent. So the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic equivalent followed by the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic equivalent followed by the A minor Kendrick Lamar equivalent. So we're doing the we're doing that now. We're doing the forward and backward thing. So I don't know if I started yesterday forward or backward. Doesn't matter. Yeah, well, you know what? Today I'm going to go from the first to the eighth, and from the eighth to the first, and then we're going to do the same thing except for in the pentatonic scales. We're going to go from the first to the sixth, and then from the sixth to the first. And that basically means we're going to go in first position all the way up to the eighth position, and then for the second scale, we're going to go from the eighth position to the first position, and that's how we're going to do it. Okay, a little fun neuroplasticity we get to do with our big juicy beefy brains. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Second position, G sharp A flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G sharp A flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, G sharp A flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, G sharp A flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, G sharp A flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, G sharp A flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position, of the G sharp A flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the eighth position to the first position, starting doing the A major scale at 190 beats per minute, starting the eighth position. Let's go. Yeah. Seventh position. There we go. Seventh position. A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, G major scale, or A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position. A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the first position, or the lower octave position of the A major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the exact same thing, but with the minor pentatonic equivalents, okay? So just to get your mind thinking about things a little bit differently, and we got to see the fretboard a little bit differently. And obviously, when I say see the fretboard, obviously with my eyes closed, you say you can't see the fretboard. No, you have to visualize it, which is one of my main goals this year, is to make sure that I'm not staring down. I call it Quasimodoing, or hunchback of Notre Dame. When you're staring down at your fretboard, your back's hunched over. It looks stupid. And so that's one of the problems I'm fixing for myself this year, and that's why you see me with my eyes closed, to Matt, trying to get better at this. So, yeah, let's get right to it. We're going to work on the minor pentatonic equivalents. Y'all, let's get right to it. Let's go. First position, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, if I can figure out which ones it is. Yeah, so it's got to be that one. Second position, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Fourth position. Yeah, fourth position. G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. position, G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the sixth position of the octave position of the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. And now we're going to finish up these scales by doing the minor pentatonic equivalents of the A minor pentatonic scale, the Kendrick Lamar variety. Sixth position, let's go. Is that the one we're starting? Yeah, I think so. Fifth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. finally, the first position of the octave position of the A minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go, y'all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the Find the Note. You know what that is. You know what it is. You know what it's about. Shout out to you guys for being here. Yeah, if you guys haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you would take the time to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please, 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 please. I feel like the Smiths, I swear. Please check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day. If you have just a second, like 15, 20 seconds, you can check out the shorts. You can check out the long version of it if you like the shorts. But like those videos and comment on them, especially if you are a producer yourself or somebody who writes music or using any digital audio workstation. Let me know what you think. Hearing your opinions and obviously it's going to be subjective. Sometimes you're just going to like it, sometimes you're just not. But just the production value of it, if you like the production of it, any of those things, I produce these things every single day, and getting your constructive criticism would be very helpful. All you have to do is just like those videos and then comment whatever you want, provided it does not violate YouTube guidelines and that you try to be cordial with everyone else on there. I don't really care about the rest of it as long as that's, those two conditions are satisfied. Let's get right into it, guys. We're going to go do Find the Note. Find the Note is exactly what you think it is. Exercise written by Joe Satriani. And I forgot to say this earlier. Joe Satriani and Steve Vai just put out a song together. Crazy. Some of the greatest guitar players on planet Earth of all time. Just put out a song. I forgot what it's called, but they put out a song, and it's everywhere. Anyway, doesn't matter. But the exercise is basically you find the note using the plus 12 minus 12 method, which means on any string, basically, if you hit a note below the 12th fret and you add 12 to that number, you can find its octave position above the 12th fret. And similarly, you can do the same thing if you only know its position above the 12th fret and you subtract 12 from that number. That's how you find its position below the 12th fret. And obviously, if the string is played open, then the open is considered 0. And 0, you just add 12 to 0 and you get 12. So you're at the 0 and 12th frets. The open and 12th frets, and the same thing applies, and it's inverse. Anyway, we're finding the A note today, okay, and that note is on the 5th fret on the E string. So you had 12 to 15, 12 to 5, you get what? 17, y'all. So we're at 5 and 17 on the low E string. Which puts us at, you guessed it, 5 and 17 on the high E string as well. Go back to 5 and 17 on the low E string. Go back to 5 and 17 on the high E string. Back to 5 and 17 on the low E string, which is going to bring us to the A string, which is in the open. So we got open and 12. Open and 12 on the A string. Now back to 5 and 17 on the low E string. Back to 5 and 17 on the high E string. Now we're going to go to the B string, which puts us at, you guessed it, y'all. I want to say is it 8? Yep, no, it's 10 and 22. 10 and 22 on the B string, my bad, shotties. Back to 5 and 17 on the high E string. Back to 5 and 17 on the low E string. Now we're open to 12 on the A string. Then on the D string, I want to say that we're at, 7 and 19 on the D string. And back to open to 12 on the A string. And back to 5 and 17 on the low E string. Back to 5 and 17 on the high string. Back to 10 and 22 on the B string before we go to the G string, which puts us at, I heard it, 2 and 14. Frets 2 and 14 on the G string. There it is again. Then we're going to go to the D string, which puts us back to 7 and 19. You get it. Y'all so smart. Back to open 12 on the A string. Before going back to the low E string, which puts us back to 5 and 17. And then we're going to finish up with my favorite thing called a schlads. now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the chords. Now, if you see in the chat section, I've already posted the guitar triad dictionary. Now, why are we doing triads now? Two reasons. Basically, simply put, is that triads are the basic building block of chords, which I was told is something we need to understand. That's why I started the year doing it. That's why we're continuing to do it this year. I would like to have these finished by the end of the month of March. I thought we were going to finish them up in February. That was not the case. And we are trying to learn all the major and minor augmented and diminished triads because it helps you understand how they work within the grand scheme of putting together chords. And that's really important if you're going to be an improvisational guitar player and you're writing melodies and how those chords, you want to write different, more complex chords. Like the only way I can describe it is basically chords are like, notes are like small words, and chords are like bigger, more beautiful words to describe something. And then a sheet of music is like you literally writing a story, but using music to do so, if that makes any sense to anyone. It's like saying something is like the difference between saying something is like, okay, I'll just use this one as an example. They'll say it's somebody's showing off, or somebody is, has a lot of bling. Instead of saying they have a lot of bling, you say that they're how would I say this in English? Okay, it's like saying, instead of calling somebody like arrogant, you say, oh, you're being arrogant. You can say that person's being pompous. Pompous is like the equivalent, like a bigger vocabulary word than just saying arrogant, because arrogant's like a bit pedestrian of a word. So having that vocabulary, that mental dexterity to switch between synonyms, but once a more colorful synonym, is a similarity between learning the difference between regular chords, like notes, chords, and then obviously more complex chords like suspended seconds, suspended ninths, or what have you. So that's why we're learning this stuff. It's really, really important. So not that anybody cares, but in the event that you wanted to understand why, my logic, my thought process behind why I was putting this stuff together, this is why. Because it helps us do that. And again, I'm learning with you. I'm not a teacher. I'm learning with you. We're learning this shit together. So let's get started. We're going to do G flat major triads. We're going to follow that up with the A major triads, and then we're going to do the G sharp A flat major triads, followed by the A major triads, and then we're going to go into their minor, the G sharp A flat minor triads, and then the A minor triads, Kendrick Lamar style, baby. Let's go. All right. That's what it sounds like here. Now let's go right into the strings 5, 4, and 3. That's how we separate these strings, into 3 individual strings at a time. So we do the 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, and the 3, 2, 1. Okay? let's go to strings 4, 3, and 2. That would be the D, G, and B. So. Strings 3, 2, and 1. So. I see we have a comment on this. I didn't read it. My bad, shotties. Oh, it's Nene. I appreciate you, Nene. Thank you. You're the best. Let's get into the minor triads, y'all. No, that's not true. We're doing the A major triads. Into this one right here. Spanish harmonics right there at the end because it's fun to do. So now we're going into the strings 4, 3, and 2, which would be the D, G, B. So. All right. Now we're going to finish up with the bottom, the last three, which would be the last three of the majors. So that would be right here. These are the last ones for the A major ones. Now we can move right on over. Shout out to you guys for being here again. I appreciate all of you guys. If you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you took the time to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. But also, please check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day, guys. A simple like and then a comment under those videos would mean all the world. It helps me move up in the priority for the algorithm. But it makes your boy feel real good about himself. You know what I'm saying? And getting constructive criticism also really helps out with the channel, too, because I need it. Your boy needs it because I'm trying to get better at that, too. Obviously. But let's get right into these minor triads, okay? We're going to finish these up right, sure. Yeah. Let's go back to this real quick. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go strings 5, 4, and 3, or the A, the D, and the G strings. So that's here. to the strings 4, 3, and 2, which would be the DGB. Strings DGB. Let's get right into the last 3 strings, which would be the G, B, E. So. Let's strum it out. One more again. Now we're going to get right into the last groupment of chords, which will be the, obviously, the Kendrick Lamar A minor chords, okay, obviously. I see that there's another message here. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Nene. You're the best. Hundreds to everybody. Shout out to you guys for being here. Again, happy Wednesday, y'all. Let's finish up with these A minor chords, and then we are done with the chords, and we can get right into the lick of the week. The lick of the week I've already posted into the chat for those of you guys who haven't seen it. And as I request of everyone, if you could like those videos too, they're not mine, but helping other content creators grow their channels, it encourages them and inspires them to continue to push out content, and that content, educational content, helps us get better, and that's what we want. You know what I mean? So, go to the A real quick. You know what? I think I might have screwed it. No, G sharp. Made a huge mistake. It's not that big of a deal, but it's annoying. explain it when I get done here. I started with the G flat chords and the G chords, or the G flat chords, and those are the chords we did. We did the G sharp, G flat, the F sharp, G flat major chords followed by the G major chords. That's what we did beforehand, and I screwed that whole thing up. That's my bad. We'll fix it tomorrow, guys. That's my bad, shawties. It's not that huge of a deal. It's just really annoying. My eyes are just not working for me today, so it is what it is. Going to strings 5, 4, and 3, which would be the G, B, E. No. The A, D, G. A, D, G. Guys, I'm going to make mistakes from time to time. It's going to happen. Let's go one more game. I make mistakes all the time, okay? That's just me. I just make errors all the time. I try not to, obviously, but I'm a human being and I make mistakes. Let's go right into the bottom 3 strings. So the C, the G, B, E. One more again, one last game. This is not working out. So yeah, my bad for that mistake earlier, guys. It's not that big of a deal, but again, I just need to remind people that sometimes I do make mistakes. So when you tell me that I'm making a mistake in the chat, I can also make those corrections. What I did earlier was I was playing the wrong chords. The shapes are the same, but I was playing the wrong chords. I was playing the G flat, the F sharp, G flat major chords, followed by the G major chords, as opposed to the A sharp, the G flat, G sharp, A flat major chords, and then the A major chords. That was my bad. So I made a mistake on most of those chords as far as naming those chords. So I got to make sure I remind people of that tomorrow so that people don't get screwed up in their brains. It happens to me sometimes, guys. This is the first time it's happened to me in a while, in like a couple months. But it does happen. So the other reason I've started this channel is because I want people to see the process, making mistakes, owning up to those mistakes, moving forward. Because that's what it takes to build a channel. It's what it takes to become better as a guitar player, being honest with yourself in those situations. So I'm going to try to do that with you guys as well. We're learning this shit together. I'm not a teacher. Shout out to you guys for being here. Let's go. This is the lick of the week. That's what we doing. Okay. So it's is that right? Yeah. that's all the time I'm going to have to work on that riff today. We're going to go to the OD Polyphia riff, so we're going to go on to the online metronome. Shout out to you guys for being here again. Again, I apologize for the mistake that I made earlier with the confusion with the chords. That's my bad. It's not a huge deal, but annoying. Also, I'd like to request as well, if you have not done so already, to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, even though I make mistakes sometimes. But please check out some of the instrumentals I've been posting as well. It'd be really helpful to get some feedback on some of those things, but just really having people like them and then also commenting on them. I like them first, so it helps me move up in the algorithm as well. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the instrumentals I have been posting. So we're going to 150 beats per minute, and I'm gonna try to get this twice in a row. I may be eating my words in a few minutes, but I'm gonna try. It's OD Polyphia riff, guys. We're gonna work on it. Shout out to you guys. Let's go. ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I'm going to have to work on that today. I'm going to open up another instance of YouTube so that I can get right into the backing tracks that we're going to do today. Yesterday was a pretty decent day, so hopefully today will go as good, or tonight, really. If I'm being honest, it's late. Let's go, guys. We're in A major, obviously. Another, man, I should do these like online betting things. I don't bet. I don't encourage betting, but I was just making a joke about the fact that there are so many Google commercials that come up on YouTube right now, Google Chrome specifically, that if I was to bet on it, I'd be a rich man. But don't bet. Do what you want. But I have, I'm not a betting man personally. I don't recommend it either. That was obviously the whole thing was a joke. Again, the chords for this one are A major, F sharp minor, D major, and then E major. So D right here. that one went okay today. That one actually went really fucking good. That's great for me. Hooray! It means there's progress being made. I'm seeing the fretboard a little bit more clearly, which it's a good feeling. It's not like a feeling of jubilance. It's not a feeling of pompous arrogance. It's not, and that's a reference to those you were watching earlier today about colorful chords and how they're related to using big vocabulary words. Has nothing to do with pride or anything like that. It just feels like relief. Like you hit a Nursty riff, you feel good about it, but this is like the relief of knowing that the work that I'm putting in is like making sense to me, which is cool because it's not going to happen every time, but we're going to try. This one is A major, E major, B minor, and D. So that's good news, guys. It means the stuff that we're doing is working, okay? Hopefully you guys are having similar results that I am, that you're feeling more comfortable and confident playing too. So A major, by cool way to end a song too, on those chords right there. Shout out you guys. I'm actually really, really excited because my improvisational skills are getting better. It means the work that I'm putting in is working, and I hope that it's working for you. Let me know what you guys think about the progress that we're making. I hope that you guys are doing really good. I would love to hear some of the feedback on some of the stuff that I can do better, so I can get better at this stuff too. Again, I'm not teaching you guys. We're kind of doing this as like a I'm doing this as more of like a, we practice together. It's like a runner's club, but we're not running. We're playing guitar, okay? My big ass ain't running nowhere, okay? No, I'm not. But yeah, we're just trying to get, I'm trying to get really, really good at guitar, and I hope that you're trying to get good with me. If you're not trying to get good at guitar and you just want to see a guy accomplish his goals and his dreams, then please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day, guys. Getting feedback on those is, no pun intended, instrumental to my personal development as a producer, y'all. So shout out to you guys for being here. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. For those of you who are confused about my channel and what it's about, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick. It's about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down to 2 parts. It's about the practice session and the improvisational section. The third thing is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. And the fourth thing is basically when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when I get to see people in real time, I get people's comments in real time, it helps me make the channel better, but it also gives me the opportunity to ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. With the like, comments, and subscriptions to the channel, it helps me get into the YouTube partnership program that allows me to make this channel net zero, which is one of my main goals, at least for this year. My main goal mean net zero, meaning it is at 0 cost to you and 0 cost to me, so I can do at the very least the live streams for free and keep putting the stuff out there, so that people will get better and keep training with me to see and keep working towards their goals. And also another one of those goals is to show people what it takes to get to the next level, to show people the unfiltered, most annoying part, which is making mistakes, which I've done today. So hooray, you get to see that part too. So this allows me to do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. There are 2 ways you can donate. Through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That is available in the description. That link is available in the description. That link is also available in the chat. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel, provided you like to do so. The second way is through my cryptocurrency referral links that are available in the description. Normally, you should be age eligible and regionally eligible if you are watching this channel. I have it age restricted because I curse and because I advertise. Not advertise, that's not really an advertisement, but if you get involved in the cryptocurrency space using any of those platforms and using my referral links, they will offer you perks and benefits that would never be offered to you otherwise. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform. That is how it helps out. Okay, 15 to 20%, up to $100. I should be clear about that. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel, obviously, is to like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube. Share the channel with your friends, because YouTube's the channel I'm trying to grow the biggest. But obviously, by helping me by growing my Facebook, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Help me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. I want to say happy Wednesday to everybody out there. And I got to skedaddle up on out of here because I got some work to do, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to do. And I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly.